I'm Frappy Frog, and today we're going to show you 10 useful tips of how to create bells on your Highland with a Nintendo Online and without. These are all my own tips that no, stitches, I didn't mean to do that, I'm so sorry. Anyway, these are all my own tips that Marina, my camera's up there. These are all my own tips that I created myself in my spare time, so I hope you enjoy the video and let's get on with it. First tip is to hit your rocks and find your money rock. Oh my god, I haven't been doing a good job here. I'd actually advise you. This is what happens when you don't have holes behind you. Oh my, this is such a good demonstration. Oh my. As you can see, you can get at least 15,000 bells from this. But it is a good tip, but it does take a long while. So if you are deciding on doing this for your island, I suggest you making a little like money rock circle. There's very useful guides on YouTube, so try one of them out. I'd also advise you to make little holes like this or put some fencing around your rocks so when you hit them you don't fall back and do what I just did. Anyway, on to the next tip. The next tip is to hit all your rocks when you finish looking for your money rock and get all the resources out of them. And if you know, you might get a gold nugget. The gold nugget is actually a really useful item in the game if you are broke, unlike me, or you're just like looking to find some money. You can obtain these with I'm so sorry, I can't get my words out today. You can obtain these with hitting rock, and you can also unlock this craftable item. As you can see, you can obtain a lot of gold items, and to get this king tart mask, you need 5 gold nuggets, and you can obtain this by just finding like 1 gold nugget. So it doesn't have to be loads. And oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm using a pro controller today, and it isn't really working well. So you can obtain these. I think there's a few more, but this is the selection I have. And you can either sell the gold nuggets by themselves or you can craft something. I would highly suggest making the king tart mask if you do have that, because that obtains the most gold and you can sell it to Timmy and Tommy. So right now I'm selling my gold nuggets to Timmy and Tommy, and I'm only selling one right now, and that is probably like the highest thing you can create. You can also create like when you get to 5 stars, you can create like gold wreaths with like the gold watering can, but they do require gold nuggets. So a gold nugget is worth about 10,000 bells, and 30 are normally 30,000 bells. No, sorry, 300,000 bells. I don't know. Anyway, the 10k each, and you can deposit it, and you can get a big chunk of money from them. The third tip is purchasing bell vouchers. Now, bell vouchers are use Nook miles and change them into bells if you are short on money and you have lots of Nook miles. So as you can see, I'm just going to purchase one. You can obtain Nook miles. I will do a separate video for that if you're wondering how to collect them. And you can take this to Nook's Granny and redeem it for bells. So as you can see, I am selling my bell voucher now, and you can. I would not really recommend you selling these, but they are a good idea if you have loads of Nook miles saved out. And as you can see, they are worth 3,000 bells each. I sometimes like to use these for decorating, personally, but you can use them pretty much for anything. Well, and the main reason you buy them is selling them. So let's go on with the next tip. Fourth tip is going fishing, catching seasonal bugs. Oh, no. I really can't be bothered to edit this out. Yay! Okay, catching seasonal bugs or digging up fossils. This isn't a fossil. Or digging a fossil. Thank you. If you are planning to build up your museum, you can either donate the fish and bugs you catch to Blathers, or if you're not really planning to, I am anyway, you can sell them at Nook 20, and you need to assess your fossils with Blathers to grab these. These are only about like 80 bells if you don't assess them, but they can be worth like up to 6,000 or something bells. I don't know. Anyway, I'd highly advise assessing them, even though it takes a lot of effort, but it's worth it for the bells. Number 5 is collecting seasonal items. Isabel told me this morning that there is pie cones in the tree or falling from the tree, and you can also, and I highly advise you to have a net with you if you are doing this, because little chances like this happened here. There's might be wasp, and you can just swipe them. Oh no, 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 no! I'm so professional, aren't I? This is why I advise you to hold a net, because I was holding a net, but some reason the pine cones aren't coming out, and I'm really messing up this video. Anyway, no matter if you're in cherry blossom season or acorns or mushrooms, sell these resources to Nooks Cranny to get a reasonable profit. Number 6 is planting your money tree. People ask me when they come over to my island, how have you got bells growing from your tree, and how does it work? Well, I'm just basically going to show you now. So you'll see a growing spot on your island each day, and you'll dig, and I have 1,000 bells in here. You can either choose to replant the 1,000 bells or put 10,000 in. In this instance, I'm going to plant 1,000, and you basically just grab the 1,000 bells out of the inventory into a burying hole, and then it'll look like a little tree that you always have, and in your inventory it will come up with bells in it. And then you can replant this, and the next day it'll be a few more days, it'll be tripled, and you will get 3k or 30,000k. Number I'm not sure what this is, 7 I think, is selling fruit or any extra crops. I'd highly advise you to sell if you have Nintendo Online, then you can get all the different types of fruit. I'd highly advise you actually selling your non-native fruit, so the one that doesn't come from your island, or like your sister fruit, and then you can get even more profit. I think it's like 5,100 bells, but I'm being lazy and putting it in the drop-off box. Oh no! See, why is this controller keep like drifting, and I keep forgetting my words as well. Anyway, on to the next tip. Number 8 is to find any extra items you have on your island and sell them to Timmy and Tommy. So these can be in your storage or just lying around your island, and you keep forgetting to pick them up, like I do. And then I'm just gonna put them in Dropbox because I have like tons of bells and I'm really lazy right now. So sell them to me and Tommy. Advise you to go in, unlike me, and sell all the things that you don't want anymore, and then get your profit. That was kind of like an 8 and 9 tip. So now I'm gonna sell crafting materials. So what should I craft? What should I craft? I'm just gonna craft a leaf because it's weeds. There's like loads. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 4, 5. Oh, perfect amount. And then run to your craft bench, whatever you're gonna craft, and craft it. Oh my god. I fixed my eye, yay! Anyway, craft your chosen item, just like I'm doing. And this actually saves you a lot of money, actually. So if you're like selling, 5 weeds, you get about 50 bells. But if you're selling this leaf item, you'll get 100 bells. So it's basically 2 times the amount that you've made. But anyway, I would suggest you not craft the thing that I just crafted. And yeah, basically concludes the video. Anyway, if you stuck around, thank you so much for sticking around. This very chaotic video of me staying myself, digging up gyros when I want to dig up fossils. And yeah, I hope you learned some other stuff. I haven't included all of them. Oh, see, this video is just so chaotic. Anyway, you could do any other things like buy turnips and sell them. I will do a video about the turnip in the stock market because, to be honest with you, it confuses me too. You can sell on Nukason, create a yard sale. I went to loads of really good yard sales on really good yard sales on Nukason, but there's loads of other ideas. So please comment your ideas down below, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.